In today's tutorial, we'll explore the Odoo POS Realtime update and see how it works. Apart from this, I would like to mention that if you need extensions for increasing the sales of your e-commerce store, then you can visit store.webkul.com and explore our number of products for every technology. We also have the user guide for the same in our blog sections, from where you can check the features and configuration and get to know the functionality of the extensions as well. Now, let's move back to our video. First, we have to log in as the admin, and for that, we need to enter valid credentials. Now, to see the real-time updates, we need to make a few configurations. To do that, navigate to POS, then click on the three-dot menu, also known as the drop-down menu. Next, click on Configure. Here, you'll find the POS Real-Time Update option. If it's disabled, simply click on it to enable it. So, what this feature actually does is reflect the changes made in the POS to the backend in real time, without requiring you to reload the session. Now, click the Save button. Next, duplicate this tab and open the POS session. After that, click Open Register. It will open the POS session. Now, let's create a new product. To do that, go back to the backend, navigate to Products, and click on it. Then, click New to create a new product. Now, enter the product name, and then upload the product image. Next, we need to assign a category to the product. To do that, navigate to the POS tab. Here, you'll find the Category section. Select the desired category from the drop-down menu and click Save. Now let's check whether the product appears in the POS session. Go back to the POS and search for the newly created product. As you can see, the product appears in the POS without reloading the session. Now let's create a new customer. Navigate to Orders, then click Customers. Next, click the New button to create a new customer. Enter the customer's name, then select the Person Radio button. Finally, click Save. Now, let's check whether the customer appears in the POS. Here, click on Customer, then search for the customer we just created. As you can see, the customer is also displayed without reloading the session. We can also update the sales price and tax for a product. To do that, go back to the backend, open the newly created product, and change its sales price. For example, set the sales price to $100. Next, remove the previously selected tax and choose a new one. Then click Save. Now let's verify the changes. Select the product in the POS, and as you can see, both the sales price and the tax have been updated without reloading the active POS session. And that's all about the functionality of this module. I hope you like it. If you have any queries, please contact us at support@webkul.com or raise a ticket at webkul.uvdesk.com. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.